Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, it certainly doesn't feel like a friendly to me, Peter.
The atmosphere, absolutely that of a premium contest.
Yeah, and this crowd are demanding the most from their players, and it looks like they might get what they came for.
So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy, Rodrigo de Paul, is one of the very best when it comes to moving the ball into the final third, and the stats back that up. He's so good at breaking lines, he just seems to know instinctively the spaces he can exploit.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Laporte. Rodri. Pressing high and with purpose. Pedri. Gavi. To Laporte. And it's Rodri. Llorente. Here's Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Ferran Torres. He's having a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Medina. Now Martinez. Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Gavi. Rodri. And it's Llorente. Now Fabian Ruiz. Gavi. Gavi. Played in. And it's claimed by the keeper. Montiel. Rodri. And it's Pedri. He shifted it to the flank. Gavi. Plays it across. Montiel. And Fernandez. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Gavi. Gavi on a serious charge here. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Martinez. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He has found the way through. Can he get on the end of this? Thinks about the shot. Pings in across. Messi with the short one. Here comes the cross. And it's made its way to him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's a really well-measured ball. Romero. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And he welcomes it in. Real chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Gavi clearly can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
Romero. Montiel. De Paul. Just eases him off the ball. Sends it crossfield. Almada. Argentina have got it back and they'll have another go. And it's Fernandez. Medina. Now it's Oyarzabal. That is good progress on the left. Tries from a long way out. Almada. Martinez. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's the chance to counter. And here's Gavi. He's having a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping. And it's played in. And here's Ferran Torres. Takes a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They've played it short. Chance, surely! And he's chosen to go back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Rodri really struggling to influence the game. Goes for goal! Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh, terrible pass. Martinez was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that.
He'll try from distance! And that is wildly off target.
Gavi probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
McAllister. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Spread out to the left, and it's Gavi. Fabian Ruiz. And he's forced to go back. And here's Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres with the delivery. Oh, well played. Plenty of numbers back. Argentina are looking to break at pace. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Ferran Torres. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Martinez. And it's Fernandez. To McAllister. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rodri wins the duel this time. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's let fly! And that is doing no harm at all.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Medina. Almada.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Now it's Fernandez. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Now it's Messi. And he's been shifted off it. Nicely spread. Now it's Ferran Torres. Good effort from distance. And that is a routine catch.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Well read, nice interception. Fernandez. And it's McAllister. Now it's Messi. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Martinez. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's getting hounded, really hounded. De Paul. Gavi. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal, good driving run. Fernandez. He's in a great position here. Spread to the right. That's a shade optimistic. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oyarzabal! Oh, he's just got under that.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Fernandez.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Martinez. And Almada. Hangs one in. There's the header! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
It'll be interesting to see how these teams will go about things in the knowledge that there's nothing riding on it.
Yeah, maybe there is some scope for experimentation.
Yeah, I suppose something different to the norm. That would be an interesting prospect. It could get combustible.
We're up and running then. Romero. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic dribbler with a killer eye for a pass, and obviously a lethal finisher too. Everyone knows what he's capable of, but stopping him's a very different matter. This opposition defence will not be looking forward to this one, I can assure you.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And here's Oyarzabal. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Brilliant from Mikel Oyarzabal! A finish right from the top draw. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Argentina are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Martinez. Over to the right flank. And it's Messi. That's going wide left. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, it's a fair try, but just off target. Messi plays it short, and it's played. He leaps for it. It's bounced back off the post. Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world. Tries a shot, and collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
It's a good run he's making out on the left. Now it's Oyarzabal. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Martinez. Almada.
Oh, really well played.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Martinez. Well, that has not gone well. Messi. Spread out to the left. And the counter is on. Gavi. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Martinez. Almada. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that pass isn't the best. Cucurella. Gavi might just make this. Now it's Gavi. Gavi.
Such good technique.
Oh, such a clever touch. It's crossed into the middle. eFootball! No, not the best of headers. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Montiel. And it's Gavi. Oh, that's well spotted. Messi. McAllister, distributed tidily. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Now it's Messi. He might be in, and Messi! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Messi goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's eFootball. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Pedri. Fernandez. And it's Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. De Paul to McAllister. Almada. Now it's Martinez. Now it's Martinez. Oh, played right into his path. Messi!
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on.
And a header! That's another chance! And it's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Fernandez. Gavi. And now the breakaway. He is through here. Lovely bit of skill. Hangs in a cross. He's rising! Same attempt, same outcome. It threatens little.
Spain really need to convert one of these chances now. This service is good, but the finishing is pretty wasteful.
Fernandez. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. And Almada. Nicely weighted ball. That's a nicely shaped ball. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Argentina! And the comeback is complete! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And yes, it's him again. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's in plenty of space here. There's the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking.
And Martinez! Incredible! Just incredible! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Yeah, OK, it's gone in with the help of the crossbar, but that was merited due to the quality of the strike.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And it's Messi.
Oh, great feat, that.
And he's got the beating of his man. Genuine physical edge about this game, it is quite attritional. Fabian Ruiz. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. Good purposeful running this. Llorente. Llorente just loves to go forward whenever he can. Martinez.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Messi. Oh, he's burst through. De Paul. He's shifting through the gears here. That's very neat. In it comes. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Llorente swung over. Gavi is herring after that one. And it's Ruiz. For Ferran Torres. And he's making progress on the ball. And here's Llorente. That is lovely. Llorente with the cross, and he was alert to it. And it's been hooked away. Out of play for a throw. Not the most convincing of passes. Pedri. Gavi has it in a wide position. And the finish! Oh, off the bar! Not a bad try by any means.
Gavi must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
Martinez. Fabian Ruiz with the foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Fernandez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He shifted it to the flank. And it's made its way to him.
Pedri really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Ferran Torres. Not the most accurate pass. McAllister. Messi. Almada. And it's Fernandez. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Spain are down to 10 men. Romero, just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Kubasi. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Gavi. De Paul. Fernandez. Almada. He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
That's a throw. And here's Messi. He's picked his way through. Pedri. And here's Messi. Now it's Martinez. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres making good progress on the right-hand side. Ferran Torres. It's gone out for a throw-in. Nice bit of trickery. And he's picked it up out wide. Flings in across. And a chance! And that's really well manoeuvred. Fernandez, who's set up one goal so far. Can he get on the end of this? De Paul wants to run onto this. Can he latch onto this? Fernandez picks it up out. Chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are disappearing out of sight. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Argentina, palpably stronger, better, superior. Lovely feet. He's having a pop! And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Now it's Oyarzabal. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Pedri. And it's Cucurella. Now this could be a chance. Spain are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Spain have it back and can go again. Passing is crisp and sharp. McAllister. Romero. McAllister. To Messi. That's a good ball out wide. Montiel. Oh, that's fabulous. Pedri. Pass somewhat off target. That's headed upfield. Llorente. Oh, good spread. Now it's Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. That's tidy. And he's whipped it across. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Martinez. Romero. Fernandez. De Paul. Fabian Ruiz. Spread to the right. Well, that has not gone well. Almada. Martinez. And it's McAllister. Now it's Martinez. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And it's Pedri. And here's Ferran Torres. Oh, that's neat. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Gavi! Smashing save, really good save that.
Spain are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
And here's Gavi. Gavi making a dash for it. Nice control. Pedri. Goes for a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Almada. Now it's Messi. Now Martinez. Laporte running with intent. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. That is good alertness. Martinez. Fernandez. De Paul. And this is Messi. Gavi. McAllister. And here's Messi. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Messi! Messi! Genius! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Just cruising! They are cruising! Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy. Argentina are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Very nicely done. Pedri. And it's Cucurella. Cucurella. Cucurella puts them all in. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Pedri herring after the ball here. And that is a little undercooked. And here's Oyarzabal. Now it's Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres tries one from range. Oh, that's close, and that will be the last of it. It's half-time. Spain were so close to ending that half in the perfect fashion, but it just wasn't to be in the end. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, there's no doubting that the situation is quite bleak when you're not only losing, but a man down as well. And while the break is most welcome in giving the opportunity for the players to regroup, there's no doubting that the next 45 minutes are going to be extremely difficult.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. And so the action is resumed. Spain not having the rub of the green at the moment. They are trailing. Now it's Ferran Torres. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Almada. Medina. Martinez. And that's played in low. Laporte attempts a clearance. This looks promising. Mikel Oyarzabal.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, it's played into the area. And it's claimed by the keeper.
Spain clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
De Paul. Montiel. McAllister. Llorente did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Gavi. McAllister. Almada. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's got away. Oh, nice touch. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That is ended up in no man's land. Romero to Martinez. Romero. McAllister. Now it's Messi. Now it's Martinez. And it's Messi. Fabian Ruiz. Pressing high and with purpose. And it's Cucurella. And that's gone route one. Martinez producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And here's Oyarzabal. And here's Ferran Torres. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, it rattles the bar. And another try! Almada. And Medina. Almada. It's a pretty loose pass.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
De Paul is wide and looking to get onto this. Chance, surely! Oh, almost a sixth!
Oh, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish, imperfection.
He's going for goal! Messi with the short one. Takes aim and crosses. Argentina awarded another corner. They've played it short. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Spain have the chance to go the other way. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Tries to play it through. De Paul has it out wide and in space. Fernandez. Now it's Messi.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Oyarzabal receives it in a good position here. In by Oyarzabal. And he can thump it away. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Ruiz. Llorente. It's a really well-measured ball. Medina tries to clear. In by Llorente. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Gavi. Now it's to Paul. Now it's Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrific save.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Martinez. Messi.
He'll be disappointed with that.
Just about up to the hour now. Fabian Ruiz. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres carries the ball down the right. It's Pedri. And it's Cucurella. And he's been shifted off it. Montiel. Romero. And Almada. Medina. And he's managed to get free. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Llorente spots it and intercepts. Now it's Martinez. Not the most accurate pass. Looking for a runner. Ah, that's a fine interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Messi with 2 goals already to his name. No, that's been intercepted. Kubasi. Fernandez does well to get it back. Kubasi. Cucurella. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Messi. Played down the flank. Neatly clipped into space. Martinez. Pedri. Spread it left. Montiel. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And it's Ruiz. Llorente. Almada. Martinez. Some good work on the right flank here. He is just caressing the ball. He's had a shot! Montiel. Now it's Messi. Laporte wins the duel this time. Kubasi. Llorente. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Gavi. Messi. Martinez. And Almada.
Ferran Torres. Fabian Ruiz.
And it's Cucurella. Succumbs to the pressure. De Paul. Fernandez. And that has been slung wide. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, that's nice. And it's Llorente. Cucurella. Played back into the centre. Oh, now he can run away with it.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Spain needed that. They really needed it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
In with the challenge.
Fabian Ruiz.
With a definite foul there.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, he's played it in low. And he's quick to get rid. It's a promising position. He's found a way through. Good ball. De Paul! Oh, it's come loose. This time, surely. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's managed to get rid. And it's been taken short. De Paul with the cross.
Ferran Torres.
Spain are looking to go forward now. Mikel Oyarzabal. It's a pretty loose pass. Fernandez. And here's Messi. He has found a way through. Half an hour gone in the second half. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Cambio de jugadores.
Messi! Messi! Oh, that is beautiful! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast. That was beautiful, something close to genius. And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Fabian Ruiz.
No, he's not getting past him there. Fernandez. Distributed tidily.
Ferran Torres.
Oyarzabal. Gonzalez. Martinez. There will be a throw-in. Argentina have opted to make another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And it's Gavi. McAllister. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Gonzalez.
Ferran Torres.
Molina. Oh no, this does not look good. Fernandez. Stood up well to him there.
Ferran Torres.
He's got away. And the shot! So we have further activity on the bench here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Fernandez. And that's going wide left. Now Martinez. Now it's Gonzalez. That's the throw. Laporte. Cucurella. Pedri. And it's Llorente. For Ferran Torres. Martinez. Gonzalez. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Alvarez. De Paul. And he's managed to get free. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Fabian Ruiz. Romero cuts out the pass. Llorente. Kubasi. Not the most accurate pass. Martinez. Ferran Torres. Now it's Oyarzabal. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. De Paul. And here's Gavi. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And there's the shot! And he steered it beyond the post. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. 5 minutes left on the clock.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Mikel Oyarzabal. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. That is ended up in no man's land. Looking to play him in. That's been slipped through. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, that's delightful. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's McAllister. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's a throw-in. Now it's Martinez. Now then, the ball's come loose. Mikel Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal. Taken off it pretty forcefully. He's in a great position here. He's picked his way through. There's the shot! Oh no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So a lead courtesy of an own goal. Tagliafico. And Gonzalez. Mikel Oyarzabal. And it's Ruiz. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Alvarez. Martinez. Now it's Alvarez. Over to the right flank. Goes forward. Oyarzabal is onto it in a flash. Martinez. And Martinez! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. It's in. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Argentina are having a ball here. Pedri! Brought out the best in the keeper. Lisandro Martinez. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Spain illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good.